Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey guys and girls.
This is part 6 and we are picking up where we left off in the middle of, what's the name of this?
Crash Bandicoot?
No, the level.
The Temple Ruins.
The Temple Ruins, thank you. So, let us continue.
Yep. It's probably the longest time I've kept this game paused.
We keep getting closer, but
yeah.
this one's a little bit difficult. So how's everybody doing? Did you have a good week? I hope you all have been faring well.
I hope so too.
I hope none of you are afraid of bats.
Fair point. I forgot about that.
I guess it would only be an issue if it was a VR game, which it isn't.
Right. Especially if it was one like on that episode of Power Rangers. What have I got? The one where I think it was Billy's cousin built a virtual reality game.
Okay. I guess, yeah. Have you guys seen the classic Power Rangers?
Yeah, that shows, that dates me.
Yeah. Virtual reality has shown up in a lot of cartoons. It was pretty popular. I mean, there are cartoons that are just built on the premise of VR being a thing.
Yeah, you're right.
And we did finally get to that point.
Yes, we did.
Thank goodness. Yeah, we have virtual reality games now.
Yes, we do.
Of course, I am too cheap, too poor at the moment to get into that. I also just, frankly, am worried about getting seasick. Because if the camera is moving with my head, I was worried it would shake too much.
Well, I do remember that time that they gave me these goggles, which you put your cell phone in front of with a VR game in it.
No.
Yeah.
So you actually have tried it. I haven't tried it yet. How was it?
It was okay. Not really that many games.
Well, yeah, from the cell phone, I guess.
Right. Not to mention the controller kept malfunctioning and not working right.
Well, supposedly the real pricey ones work much better.
Oh, okay.
Because that sounds like it was maybe a cheaper mobile thing.
I suppose.
I'm talking about like the Oculus Rift thing. I think that's what it's called.
I see.
It's like $400 for the thing.
Whoa!
Yeah.
$400?
I think. Let me know, guys, if I'm wrong. But yeah, because you can get one. You can get it for PlayStation 4, I guess, and you can get it for your PC. And probably, I wouldn't be surprised if you can do it with Xbox One or the Xbox S, or I don't know. Guys, let us know. But I know you can do it on Windows. I do know that for sure. And because Steam has a lot of we're not sponsored, by the way. Steam we could be though. Hi Steam.
Hi Steam.
You're great. I appreciate being able to play video games on the PC sometimes. But anyway, yeah, they have VR games in their library.
I love playing Civilization.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a lot of software and video games, which is nice.
Yeah.
Sadly, no Nintendo games, but doesn't surprise me.
Yes.
But we won't go into too much detail about that.
Get that life. Perfect.
I mean, so far, the Switch eShop is pretty easy to use, for the most part.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I still have to get Crash 4. It's about time. I have not bought that yet.
Oh, okay.
It did come out on the Switch, so which is good. I was worried it would remain a PlayStation exclusive, which, you know, the only reason that would be a problem for me at the moment, ladies and gents, is and those in between, ladies and gents, by the way, is I don't own anything newer than the PS2 when it comes to Sony consoles. Maybe one day. I keep looking for a PlayStation 3 that's not online, because when I buy consoles, I actually like to see them, you know, so I can see the quality they're in. I kind of get nervous ordering refurbished consoles from online.
Oh.
Well, I'm just, you know, very cautious.
I
One time I bought, I mean, it's not a fail-safe thing, because one time I bought a refurbished console from the store, and it, like, died within a week or two.
Your first Xbox 360?
Yeah, my first Xbox 360. It's not like it had the red ring of death, though. What happened is, for some reason, it became convinced that my games that I bought in the US that are for the Xbox 360 were games it couldn't read. Like, they said, we don't recognize this disc. It was almost treating it like it was a foreign copy.
Wow.
And it did that. It started to do that for every single game.
That is not good.
Yeah. I look it up online later, and I find out I had bought, like, there are two models of the Xbox 360. I found out I bought the arcade version, which was not as good. So, whoops. But how was I supposed to know?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, buddy.
Yes. And, the Xbox 360 can be backward compatible, but you have to do some special stuff.
That is an area I don't know.
Or I think you either have to do that or buy something additional. But I did not have that. So, guys, I bought like maybe 4 Xbox games thinking, oh, I can play them without buying the original Xbox. Nope.
Ooh.
Didn't work. Doesn't work. I have the games on my shelf. They're useless at the moment.
Looks like one of us is gonna have to get an Xbox as well.
I don't know. I don't think any of the games I have are games we could play on the channel.
Right.
I don't know. But I'll ask you guys later, probably throughout my time on social media, or our time on social media, we'll probably ask you guys, you know, if we come across games that we're like not sure whether or not they'll be interesting to play. Unless we really want to, and we'll just do it anyway, but probably we'll ask you guys, hey, would this be something that interests you?
Yes!
Yes, we did it.
Finally.
That would be more for games that are a little more, you know, specific.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the franchises will probably do, which would be fine, but...
Right.
Like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We're talking,
I know the big ones are...
the big ones we're not sure about are like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, right.
And,
No, is there... No, you can't go backwards on this level.
no, this one doesn't have the secret. Another one like this has a secret.
Yep. It's this level.
Oh boy. Gotta love these broken bridge levels.
Oh boy. Here's hoping. There's the warthog.
But yeah, eventually we'll make a list of all the games we have. Ton!
Yes, sweet Tom.
Oh, and then the pigs that are just randomly flying.
Yeah, and I should have just moved, and I did not.
Or hogs. I guess those are hogs.
I'm not sure if they're
Boars.
what they are. They kind of look like warthogs, like
Maybe even warthogs, yeah, I don't know.
like that Timon guy off of that.
No.
No, Pumbaa. I'm sorry. Here, the host does not remember who's who off of that Lion King movie.
Yes.
Timon was the meerkat.
Yes. The wise-cracking meerkat.
Yes. Ah, good. He looks blue. I say he's brownish gold. No, I mean he's depressed. Oh.
Yes. Those two.
Yes. How could I forget those two? I remember watching that movie in theaters.
Did I watch it in theater? Maybe. I don't remember.
I know it's been a while. You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was readjusting my sitting and got uncomfortable.
Yeah.
My knees. I have bad knees, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Alright, come on now, Crash. Come on now. Let's see what we can do. Okay, come on now. Phew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this scares me so much. I would never want to even walk on a slightly rickety bridge.
Me too.
This bridge actually has holes in it. Yes! Several holes.
Yeah. Who let this bridge get so dilapidated?
Yeah, seriously.
Focus. Alright. Jump. Jump, man. Jump. Jump.
Wrong video game.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a different guy who jumps.
Yes.
From a different company, I think.
Yep.
Alright.
So yeah, Lion King, good movie.
Yeah.
Pretty good movie overall. Yep.
Very good and heartbreaking.
Yes.
But I guess, but yeah, it is also triumphant, I think.
I know it's not without its controversies, but...
Controversies? Well...
well, you know, the... Kimba the White Lion.
Oh, that controversy. Yes. Kimba the White Lion, he's the bravest little... Oh wait, that's... I forget what version that was.
I don't know. I've
Me
never
neither.
heard that song. Probably shouldn't sing too much of it just in case.
You're right. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, if we have to cut that out of this episode. You'll know why.
Probably won't, but we'll find out. Ooh, goody.
Yeah, I'm running low on lives.
I see that.
Yeah.
It's okay, you guys will be treated to another game over screen, maybe.
Yeah.
Unless we're lucky. We might be lucky. You never know.
Yes.
Might be lucky.
Wampa, wampa.
Wumpa. This is something that the fans aren't gonna get for a very long time.
Probably not.
By that I mean our reference.
Yes. Oh god.
Unless you like have a very specific memory of music
Okay.
or video
Down
games.
to the last life.
In which
And I'm
case I'd be very impressed if they got that.
Grandma.
I know, yes, I agree.
Yes, because I think we're gonna have to do the temple ruins again.
Sorry about the strange noises, I'm just stretching.
Right.
I don't know if that all showed up on the thing or not.
I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh boy, look where we are again.
Yeah, this is also a common thing about Crash 1.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. For those of you not familiar with Crash, which I'm sure most of you are watching this, by Crash 2, it's no a worry.
True.
No more of a
You start to get thankful about having games that have
yeah.
common save features.
Yes. Man, modern save features, I'll never take you for granted again.
True.
That's why I'll save. I will save 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
Well, usually just twice.
And I can't remember if it was which game it was that really did that. I know in the Nintendo world, the Zelda franchise was like one of the early games with a modern save feature.
Oh, yeah, you're right now that I think of it.
Yeah.
Zelda was pretty ahead of its time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, even Super Mario World, you have to progress a certain amount before it lets you save.
Right. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
playing that recently, and yes, you have to clear a boss or a ghost house to.
Or you have to get the blocks.
Oh gosh, yes, the
Those are the ways you can save.
Block Palace.
Nothing, I'm okay.
Okay. But yeah, that's the limitations you're working with in this. So in a lot of ways, Crash Bandicoot's kind of like the old-fashioned platform games
Yeah.
done in the 3D style. So in a way, Crash is like a transition, but a really good transition game, I think.
Yeah, transitionary game.
Yeah. And I know you were talking about how beautiful this game is, and it really is.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Yeah. I think even I'm not sure if I said it in an early episode, but I think Sony was impressed with it too.
Yeah. I believe they were as well.
Yeah.
I think about how they utilized the 3D.
Yeah.
And it's still kind of a platformer as well, so.
Oh gosh, yes. If it was, I imagine if this was two-dimensional, it would have fit right in the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis era.
Mm-hmm.
What have I got?
Yeah. So I guess that's what I meant. Like, it wasn't as much of a deviation from what we're used to.
Right.
And that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that in a previous part. It was. It kind of feels like it fits in between the 2D platformers and. But like before Super Mario 64, like you play this to get ready for Super Mario 64. That's kind of how it feels.
In a way, Mario 64 also was a transition game.
Yeah, of course.
1996 was a busy year for.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And there was still like 1 or 2 Super Nintendo games that came out too.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe more than 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis were still technically around at that point.
Yeah, they were still busy. Yeah, because the Dreamcast wouldn't be made till 98.
Right.
And I guess it was 95, 96. The Nintendo 64 was made.
Right.
Somewhere in there.
And if I recall correctly, 94, 95 was when the Sega Saturn came out.
Right. Yeah. People talk about the Dreamcast being unsuccessful here, but the Saturn was really unsuccessful here.
Oof.
To the point where I feel like it wasn't marketed very well at all.
No, it was not.
Because at least we had high hopes for the Dreamcast here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the marketing did, at least.
Yeah. And yeah, I can remember those days. Of course, I was expecting the Dreamcast to come out in 2000, but I was surprised when it came out early in
Yeah.
98 in Japan, I think 99 in
99
America.
here, yeah.
Yeah. So,
It had a longer lifespan in Japan as well.
right.
But I'm sure we'll talk more about that in the future.
Yeah.
Because neither of us have a Sega Saturn, sadly.
No, we do not.
We probably will be playing one game that's technically a Sega Saturn game, but we will not be playing it on the Saturn because we don't own a Saturn.
Yeah.
But hey, once we have more momentum going, we probably will buy some more consoles.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I forget how much a Saturn is, but since they're kind of rare, I think they've been priced up a little bit.
Right.
I know the Sega CD add-on is about 200, maybe. Which we might get that at some point.
Yeah.
Let us know. Again, sadly, don't have a Sega CD add-on, so we will be playing one game. I think at the moment we only have one game planned, and again, it won't be on the Sega CD. But let us know. For example, Echo the Dolphin has Sega CD version of both.
That's true.
Both the first game and the sequel, and they have extra levels, and the music's different. Let us know if you have any interest in us playing the Sega CD Echo the Dolphin levels. Because if you do, then I have an excuse. to get the Sega CD add-on.
True.
And then, of course, once we'll have more momentum going, we will be able to probably afford to do that.
Yes.
That's the hope, anyway. That's the hope.
Yeah. There are definitely a lot of games on the.
Yeah. I mean, there are other Sega CD games too. I just don't know all of them.
True.
Because I never owned one. Such sadness. You know what sucks, guys? I saw one, like 12 years ago on sale for $100. And my stupid, naive self was like, no, I can't afford that.
When was this?
I'm like, oh, it's too pricey.
When did this happen?
12 years ago.
Whoa, 2008?
Yeah. Yes, it was at a video game store that's no longer open.
Oh.
It was another case of my much younger self being like, oh, no, that's too much. and then I come to find out nowadays it's worth more.
I'm curious, was it a Model 1 or a Model 2?
It was a Model 1.
A Model 1?
Guys, I want to go back and like punch my past self. Not punch myself hard, just kind of like, hey, you, why didn't you buy that? Probably because I was broke, but besides that.
Well, you were in college?
Yes.
So that might
Just
have been...
starting college.
Right. That might have been something that you and I would have had to have pulled our money together.
Yeah.
Heck,
And I wouldn't have thought of it back then, but yeah, we probably totally could have bought it together.
yeah. So don't feel too bad. I mean,
Yeah.
I was just happy to get a Nintendo Wii when I was in college. Ugh,
Yeah.
I'm struggling at this.
I noticed. You guys, if we don't get past this, we will start at the bridge level next time.
Yeah.
Even if it means we have to see 1,000 game overs before we do.
Right.
We will make sure we get there for you. I'm sorry we're not getting there now, but
Yeah.
we've got Crash Bandicoot. We still have a little bit of time, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's just the way the old game goes.
Yeah.
The first one. I know. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm like a brr.
What have I got? Yeah. That and I still got sleep to wipe off.
Oh, man. So, what retro Sega systems do our Sega owning viewers have? I want to know, guys. Did any of you get the 32X? I sadly also did not get that.
Yeah.
And it sucks because there was one game I wanted to buy, but it requires the 32X to play. And I couldn't find the 32X. And now it's to the point where I can't find that game either, so it's kind of a moot point, I guess. But
Yeah. 32X, on the other hand, is what can I say about it? 32X is the thing about that system is
it's not really an entire system, yeah.
yeah.
I agree. So for those of you who don't know, the 32X is an add-on. You put it in like a game cartridge, right?
You plug it in through the cartridge slot
Yeah.
and
then you put the game in it, right?
right, and then you have to plug a cable between I think it's either with the Model 1 or the Model 2. I saw it with the Model 2. You have to plug the add-on with the cable to the system itself
Right.
for the graphics processing.
Yeah, and as the title suggests, it makes the games process in 32 bits instead of 16.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get out of here in time. Sadly.
It'd be a miracle if we get to the end zone at this point.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. We will make sure that for the next one, we start to the level we start at the level we got to before.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to say our goodbyes here. So thank you guys so much for watching us.
Yep.
And we're looking forward to seeing you next time.
We end where we started, and yes,
Yeah.
next time it should be better.
Yes. So until next time.
Yeah. Pardon me.
Bye.
Take care.